Welcome back to my channel. This is just a really quick read for morning inspiration for Gemini for the month of October 2022. So just in quick, I do see that I'm not sure exactly where that deceit card comes in place here, but it is, these are the main cards: Angel of Love, Deceit, as well as the Patience card, patience around finances and something that's blossoming here. But there's deceit around the temple path. So maybe you're not trusting the path in some way, or you're spiritually not feeling connected, something around that. I don't feel this is in any way related to people around you, because you're just not feeling that you can trust something, trust relationships, or trust your inspiration, or trust some kind of nudging possibly. But we also have the Angel of Love and the contract. So I feel like there's a passion project here that is going to lead you to door to personal healing and happiness. So there is a lot going on here for this month. I definitely feel like maybe you're just not feeling like something is going to occur here in the next short while, but it's a process, of course, divine timing, all of that. But we are looking at the energies around the Angel of Love. So as I mentioned, this could be still around passion projects, could be a significant relationship or something along that line for you as well, but it is speaking to connections. So that card is around being compassionate as well, but I feel that because it's followed by the contract card, that this is more of a passionate project. So or it could be a long-term relationship as well that some of you are dealing with at this time. So, and possibly because it is in around, deceit is close to that connection. It could be that you don't trust a connection. I don't feel any cards here of negativity though. So I think this is really all just coming from you internally. It doesn't feel like it's something that is, like a solid issue here of concern. It just feels as though you're feeling like you can't trust some kind of intimate connection. So it doesn't have to be a romantic one, can certainly speak to just a long-term commitment, something that is, contractual. Again, it could be a romantic partner, it could be long-term love situation, marriage situation, whatever that is for you. Could be even in a business situation here as well, that you're just not trusting something around that connection. But either way, as I say, I mean, with the card of the Temple Path around that deceit card, I just feel like you have nothing to worry about. There's no cards here other than that one that is, and I feel it's you not trusting your connections. But I feel like with that Temple Path, that's a card of purpose and support. So you are being guided, you are being supported through whatever these fears are that you're harboring around your connections. But I feel like you just have to allow spirit to assist you during this time, because it is going to be a very expansive time. You just have to be patient. As I say, we've got blossoming abundance as well as door to personal healing and happiness. So there's definitely a lot changing for you on that front. So I do feel like you have, with the card of patience, of course, again, spirit is still there for you, helping you through whatever this situation is. Again, it seems to be trust issues around connections, but I definitely feel like there's nothing to worry about. You're releasing sort of old mindsets. That's that's all part of patience, but also that card represents just kind of quieting your mind and allowing yourself to live in the moment and just trust the process. So the card of abundance, 3, is about creativity and moving things ahead as well. And the card of patience is about letting go of that desperate feeling or any kind of imbalance, or, anything that you're feeling a lack mindset around. But again, the card of blossoming abundance means that you can trust that process. You can trust that you are moving in the right direction and that things are moving. They're going to be looking up, and they are going to be moving in your favor here. And again, it is going to be taking some time here because it's card of patience is coupled with this, but I just feel like you have to be live in the moment, like I say, and certainly wherever this abundance lay for you, finances or family connections, all of that, you just have to wait it out. There will be something that's going to come through here for you that will be fruitful. So that card of increasing wealth and value is what that card represents, and it definitely speaks to things, blossoming and things moving in your favor in an abundant way. So last card out again is door to personal happiness, and that one in short is you're moving on a goal-oriented path. I feel it's a new beginning for you in your personal life and in your personal career goals and all of that. I do feel like you're working on something. You can be optimistic. It does feel like there's some inner healing going on here as well, and again, this could be inner healing that's going on in around close connections as well, but there is definitely some changes that are taking place here, and you are breaking free of some of those external limitations, internal limitations. So new beginnings ahead for you. Again, you just need to be patient, Gemini, because there is a lot of good things coming out here for you. Just trust the process, even though you are not sure about your connections at this time, but everything is moving in a very positive direction. So fear not. And lastly, Everyday Hope book. I have a couple of quotes for you. May your choices reflect your hopes, not your fears. Nelson Mandela. And I also have, remember that your life is made up of many parts. If one area in your life isn't going so well, focus on an area that is. Perhaps work is causing you stress, but you have a great relationship, or your relationship is crumbling, but you have amazing friends. Focus on the positive. Don't allow yourself to get bogged down in negative thoughts. Don't feed into it. It does block you eventually. So you must not lose faith in humanity. Humanity is an ocean. If a few drops of the ocean are dirty, the ocean does not become dirty. Gandhi. So that's what I have for you, Gemini. Just a really quick morning inspiration read, and hopefully that gave you a little insight for the month of October. Have a great day.